I'm Laura from LauraGYOGA, and this is going to be a video about using the foam roller to do some Pilates moves and a little bit of stretching for your posture and for your upper back. So if you're having some back pain or tension in your back muscles, this is going to be a really good sequence to help you to manage that. So we're going to start by sitting on your foam roller and then start to roll yourself back very carefully. Making sure that you're positioned so that your head is on the foam roller. And then we'll take the arms out to the sides. And we're just going to start with a stretch, letting the shoulders drop back and opening up through the chest. You want to start to move the pelvis down and away to create space in between the rib cage and the pelvis, and start to move your neck and your head out and away. Tuck your chin down just enough to get your neck straight, so that there's some opening there. On your exhale, just get really soft, let the arms drop down. Open up that space around your heart. And we'll start to move the feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart. And then just rolling over to one side, rolling over to the other side. So the foam roller is going to give a little massage to the muscles right along the spine that get really tight. Gentle roll from side to side. Good. We'll walk the feet back and then just start to draw one knee up and then the other knee. And if you need to, you can flip your arms right down to your sides and use that for a little bit more stability. It's going to take some of the challenge out of your core. So if you want a little bit more work, take your arms up or out to the sides. And then we'll drop the feet down, walk them right next to each other so that it's a little bit more unsteady. If you feel really wobbly, you can widen the feet, but try to find a place that's a bit of a challenge for you. And then we'll just open the arms up and down like you're making almost a snow angel. And then if it feels okay in your arms, you will come up overhead. And then I'm just going to put it onto my back so that I can lift up, support my neck and my head with my hands, and then I'm just going to roll up and down my mid-back, right along the thoracic spine, massaging the muscles on either side of the spine. Roll up toward the top of my mid-back, and then I'm going to start to release my head and my shoulders back. Using the arms and the hands to support the head, giving a good stretch back. And you can roll up an inch, Release back. Roll up another inch. Soften back. Keeping your breath really deep. Maybe roll up a little bit more. And then start to make your way back down. Release back. So you can feel after you take a few breaths in each spot and then you change the position of the foam roller, you get a little bit more extension through your spine. And you might even be able to get your back to crack a few times when you do that. I'm going to switch that roller down. Roll down onto my back and then lift my hips up and put it right underneath my sacrum, so the fused part of my back right underneath my hip joints. And then I'll hold on to the sides of my hands for stability so that I can stretch one leg and then the other leg. Now if you're comfortable with that, you can take the other leg out straight. It's going to give a nice opening through your hip flexors. Okay, now as long as that doesn't bother your back, I'm going to take both legs straight out. This is kind of like an extended shoulder bridge. And just let your hips sink down. Let them be heavy, opening up through the front of your hip joint, which tends to get tight. If you have lower back pain, sometimes the culprit is a tight psoas or tight hip flexor group, and that's going to pull your back forward, create tension there. So this will help to open up those muscles. Walk the feet back. Draw the knees in toward the chest. And just rock your hips side to side along the foam roller. Just as far as you're comfortable with. It might just be an inch side to side, and that gives a nice massage to your back. But if you're comfortable, you can go out a little bit farther. Into center and just rock the knees in and out a few times. And this is just rocking your pelvis forward and back. Good way to stretch out the lower back muscles and the knees come in toward the chest. And then if you want, you can do that with straight legs to get a little bit of opening through your hamstrings, which are also another muscle group that can contribute to lower back pain. If your hamstrings are tight, it's going to tuck your pelvis back and create pull from your lower back. So we want to make sure that they're open. And then you can roll over, hold there for a few breaths. Try to push out through your heels to straighten the back of the legs. And then we'll release that. Lift the hips up, slide that roll out, and then we'll come up behind the head. And again, I'll use my hands onto either side of the roll, and then just rock my head from side to side. And this is going to massage massage the muscles right at the base of the skull, the occipital bridge. We get some tightness and some trigger points in that area. So this should help with that. Come back into center. Slide that roll back, release your head down. Just take a breath like that. Enjoy how open the chest feels and how loose the back feels. And then we'll roll up into sitting. So if you need to, you can go back and start the video over and do that whole sequence again. Maybe spend a little bit more time on each of the different movements, because we kind of went through it quickly. But the combination of all those different movements releases from your neck all the way down into your lower back, every different part of your spine. So it should help if you're having a lot of tension or back pain. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.